Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Rima and I'm here with another guidance session. This is going to be a reading for the month of May 2022 for anyone who has sun, moon or rising in the sign of Libra. So if you or anyone who you're interested to know how May is going to be unfolded for them, this is the video you might want to watch. I wanted to thank you all for supporting my channel. For subscribing and giving me a thumbs up. I also appreciate you reaching out for private readings. If you're interested, please find my email address in the About tab. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and thank you for your interest to my work. Please take a look at the playlist that I have. They are organized based on the zodiac sign, and you can find readings that you might be interested, and there are also timeless readings that you can find whenever you're guided to watch them. You can do so. So let's start this reading, this coffee cup reading for May for my Libras. You can be a Libra, or you can watch it for anyone else who is a Libra, like your spouse, your kids. I mean, you don't necessarily need to be a Libra yourself. Okay, so let's start the reading. Well, I see a very nice advancement in your love and romantic life. Good news is coming. For some of you, you might be on a temporary pause or a distance from your loved ones, but there will be a love message that will compensate for that. Maybe they send you something, you'll receive something from them, maybe a phone call, even a gift, or even maybe you could be pregnant. And this will bring a lot of, this will warm your heart. You'll hear something that you will be very happy. For others of you you're not in a relationship, you might find some signal from your crush that warms your heart. And I see that someone is going home very happy. For some reason, I see an Asian girl. I don't know why. That is coming very clear to my eye. This person has heard something about from their crush and they're very happy, and it's a windy situation. I see they're going back home, or from college, or from work. Things are going to move faster than you thought. There is going to be a shortcut. If you are in love with someone, or you have a crush on someone, and it looks like that is not going anywhere, I can say that in May there's going to be some advancements, and you might hear or see something that brings some kind of warmth to your heart. Very beautiful. I mean, for some of you, I see that things are budding. I mean, it's getting more, it's getting expanded. Your chance, your luck, whatever you are hoping for, one of your wishes. Many people are watching, so it can be different for different people. But what you are waiting, you are sitting and waiting for, whatever you are expecting is coming, and there's another one coming after. I can say that it can be developments in your finances, in your work situation, in your love life, in your family, with your kids. Some of you might get, maybe one of your kids are they're a toddler now and you're pregnant again. I see that kind of energy. There's something repeating, which is a beautiful cycle, and you like that. Something that you have finished. Some of you might have been finishing a project. You're on the edge of finishing, it's almost there, and very soon you will get another project, another order, something comes back, and it's gonna be repeated. You will keep a chain of nice events are coming. You don't seem very hopeful though. Maybe if you were looking for a job, you got a job offer, you finished that kind of project, and you were like, what's gonna happen after? But now there's another one. It's gonna come. Don't worry, don't be hopeless, Libra. I see you're a little bit I don't want to say disappointed, but you don't have high hopes. I see you are a little bit in that, in your corner. You're in your corner, but you're very active spiritually or inside you. You have a lot of willpower. Many of you, maybe you're not in a situation that you want to be, like emotionally or financially or in general. You're like, no, this is not what I wanted, and I'm in a situation that I can't change physically anything. You might feel powerless, but I'm telling you, inside you, there is a huge power there, and you need to take advantage of that. I definitely see that there is something inside you. There is something inside you that can help you achieve, even if you are tired, if you are sick, even maybe if you are even like you can't work because you have been sick, or you have experienced some kind of problem that you're on a silent mode, you're on a are dormant, or you have to take things easy. Maybe you broke a leg, you got I don't know, maybe some kind of sickness that you are kind of taking things easily, and you're sad. You're like, you know what, like I can, but no, but things are moving forward. Things are going to be unexpectedly in your favor. I really like that energy. On the other side, I can say that you can be very strong in spirituality if you are praying specifically. If it's the sunrise, around the sunrise, this is the sunrise that I'm seeing here, the sun is going up. That's when maybe some of you are praying, or you are write your wishes, write or say affirmations. Maybe watch the sunrise once, specifically if you can watch it from somewhere which is like at a height or close to the ocean. If you can watch the sunrise, I see that will bring a lot of energy inside you. If there is someone who you are worried for, and they are that person that they are disappointed, maybe they are hopeless, maybe they are sick, maybe you feel like they are down, or for any reason their energy levels are down, for any reason, take them, even if they're on a wheelchair, put them on a wheelchair if they can't move, and take them to watch the sunrise. And this will bring a lot of hope, and brings a lot of beautiful energies inside them. Something will start inside them, like a beautiful new cycle is going to start in this person's life. If you were experiencing some kind of, I don't know, bad luck, or you thought these are not the best days in your life, this is leaving you. Some negative energies, I don't want to say negative, but anyways, something which is not in your favor is closing up their suitcases, and they're leaving, and you're gonna be very much released. Some of you might even have a dream that something is leaving, or someone is leaving, or you lost something. Something is getting detached from you. Some of you even might get sick or have a food poisoning and have a lot of stomach upset. Your stomach is upset. I don't know if you get my point, but something needs to be taken out of your body. You need some deep cleansing, and this is happening. The time is there. I don't know what you want to name it, karma, whatever it is. Something is leaving you, and it's time, and it's good for you, very good for you. Stay strong. I see that you're getting there. Some of you are crying, or you have been crying. You see how things, definitely something is getting out of your system. Maybe some of you had I don't know, some kind of infection, or you had to go to take some medication. Some of you might be doing water therapy, which is very good for you. I see a signature. Someone is signing a contract. A very good deal is coming to you. You might be very hesitant about this business or this contract, whatever it is. Someone who is a Taurus might be helping you. There might be an idea in your head, and I see that you will celebrate with someone. There are two people. I see you probably, or you're one of them. You might go to ask for help or advice from someone at your level. I don't see them very like high level, and they help you. They truly help you. If you are in a, like, for example, you need support with reading a contract, maybe doing your taxes, I don't know, something in those things, those lines, you go to a person who's at your level, but they somehow know about this, and they help you. And you two become very good friends. And I see that what they tell you, the advice they give you, works, and then you two might celebrate. And I see some kind of relationship starts between you, a friendship, like you maybe do business together in the future, or somehow you are you have a matching energy. I see your energies are matched, and you maybe connect with them. Very good energy. For those of you who are alone, it could be your gender or not your gender, it doesn't matter. I just say that these two energies are very in cycle, and you have the same vibration. You might even feel that, and this might be just someone that you didn't have a crush on them, or it was nothing romantic. You went, like, for example, to get advice about your taxes, but it so happened that I don't say that you start a romantic situation, a romantic relationship right there, but I'm saying that you are totally in the same vibration. If you can help buy kids who are in need for, like, buy them books or educational things, like I don't know, books, even shoes, backpacks, whatever that they need to go to school. If you can prepare supply for some kids to go to school, that's going to be awesome. I see a very smart dog at home. Someone has a dog at home, and this dog, for some reason, maybe you buy a toy for your dog and it's a fish, because I see a dog is bringing a fish and the dog looks very surprised. For some of you, maybe your dog is scared of fish, or the fish smell. They don't like the fish smell. You might be experiencing like, why this dog is, or maybe they find a fish and they bring it home, which is actually a good sign. Fish is a sign of financial abundance, good luck, and also health. I see someone is regretting. Someone from your past life is so upset that they have left you, or you have released this person. Maybe that's what I was just talking about. You, something is getting released from you. Maybe some of you are going through a separation and you have done all that you could. You did your best to fix this relationship, whatever it is. Could be work relationship, romantic, but it didn't work, and finally you got separated. But I see that person, after a while, they will regret so badly that they got into this separation. Be careful about the traffic lights. Someone might buy a birdhouse, and I see a Cancer person. Maybe that person who's leaving your life is a Cancer, or the person who's helping you actually is a Cancer. Well, there is someone who has very romantic feelings for you. I mean, again, you'll hear about something romantically from far. Maybe when they write you a romantic letter, they send you a gesture, like, I don't know, like a sticker, a kissing sticker, or maybe they send something that you didn't, I don't know, hadn't experienced. I see a snail, again, for your relationship, for your love and romantic. For some of you, I see that it's going very slow, or slower than what you thought, slower than what you expected, but somehow it's going to get really heated up unexpectedly, and it's going to cause you very, very happy energy. Again, I see a female sign. If you are pregnant, I can tell you that your baby is a girl. Some of you have a lot of power. Someone very strong is being born inside you, and you won't be that person who was very fragile. You probably were a little bit like sad, and I see that you had all the means, all the reasons to be sad. Maybe you went through a very bad separation, or you lost someone, or you were sick, but I definitely see recovery is coming sooner than you expected and you thought. Some of you might need to go and take a haircut or change your hairstyle. This is going to make you very happy. If the hairdresser is going to give you, the makeup artist is going to give you some advice, listen to them. It's going to change your mood. You feel a different person, specifically if you are in a state of emotional, tired, you're tired, or you just, specifically if you're someone, you were sick and they were discharged from the hospital, it's good to just change their, appearance a little bit. Two people are shocked talking about something. I see them as two female energy who are talking about something like, I don't know, something is like, actually there are three, and one of them is so surprised about what they're hearing. One of them is definitely older, and the two other are a little bit younger. It could be that someone is quitting. Again, if you are a boss, maybe some of your employees or two of your employees are going to tell you that they are quitting. They might be pregnant and they might want to go on maternity leave, or you are quitting, or maybe someone is, I don't know what kind of news, something in those lines, that person is like, oh, I have to start thinking about replacement. I see someone or something needs to be replaced. You might have replaced something or misplaced something that will come to your way. If you have lost something, look a little bit in places that you don't expect. You don't usually put them there. It might be there, and you might be laughing that, why did I put this here? Someone is going surfing, and I see them as a male energy, but it can be any gender-free reading. Someone is going surfing, and at some point they see a very beautiful scene on the ocean, maybe a beautiful sunset. They see a pretty woman, or like a dog or something that, wow, they are like, wow. and or maybe a huge wave is coming. I see, and this is like basically in 3D and physically, but in energetically, I can tell you that some big wave might come towards you, but I see that you are ready, you feel that you are safe, and you just will be amazed by the power and the beauty of this event which is happening in your life. It could be a success story that you are standing there and you're watching yourself being successful, or it could be that it's yours, it's coming towards you, and you're just standing there with your surfing board, and you're like, wow, this is great. And like maybe you went somewhere for a little job, or you expected something and something else came towards you, something else came to your way, and this is very good. This is a good thing. It's you are ready for it. I feel it as a positive thing. I'm not saying that some obstacle is coming or something that you have to challenge, that's going to challenge you. It can also be a realization, an idea. Maybe, like, I can give you an example. Maybe an engineer or someone who works with ideas and creativity, or a writer, a painter, goes surfing or something in those lines, even maybe walking. But I definitely can feel the energy of the ocean, and you see a scene that brings some idea, maybe just a story to you, something makes sense, and you just stand there and watch. And I give you that it can be different for different people. Leave that moment. This is a wow moment. This is a I saw moment. Very nice. I really like that, and I see that how powerful you can get a message. You might hear something that someone is not coming to that date, to that place. Someone might, I don't know, like maybe you hear a no if you invite someone, or they might send something in like to apologize because they cannot come. Someone might, they decide not to come, or they can't come. So I see an empty horse is coming towards you. It also could be that it's luck and it's coming towards you, and you need to take that. Someone else's position might get to you. Maybe someone is living in the company, as I said, and it might be very good for you, a good chance for you to be promoted. Don't get angry. I see some people are very angry and they're throwing things around. If you get angry, try to control yourself. I see that it's not going to end well if you have this, you get physical with people, or with your family, or even if you with yourself, you just, I see that that's very aggressive, kind of angry energy. Or someone might be angry about something, and they might tell you, but I see that they try to control themselves, but when they are by themselves or they're alone, they show this anger very badly. They're by themselves, they're alone when they're doing this aggressive behavior. There is something, a little bit of darkness that is there. It's a little bit of feeling, I mean, it can be feelings that you have, regrets. I don't want to say toxic thoughts, but like jealousy, anything that brings you down to your negative or to your shadows, it's there. Or it could be something that you're scared of. You don't want it to be exposed, something that you're trying to, a secret that you're trying to hide. Something is there, some darkness is there, and you're making it bigger and bigger, and you're angry about it. If you hear that someone knows about it, or somehow it goes in a way that you don't like, you would get angry, or someone else would get angry. And this large darkness is there with you. I would say, I don't know what it is. It can be different for different people, but I see a way out to the light. You can definitely put it in the past. If it depends what it is for different people, you can absolutely use professional help. If someone is, I don't want to say blackmailing, but if it's something that someone is taking advantage of a situation, using something dark, you can definitely get rid of it. Because I see a bird is bringing something from the universe for you. There is going to be a message. There is going to be a release about this situation. If you feel like you are trapped in something, someone is going to hand you, someone is going to give you a release. They might show you a way. It comes maybe from a person, from a situation, from a moment that you have a realization, or you read something in articles, or in the internet, in a website. You hear something that brings a solution to your situation, to your darkness. Maybe it can be just that you are lonely and you hear about something that can help you. maybe you have debts. I mean, that's kind of thing. I'm not saying that everyone has some dark kind of secret. It can be like something that makes you upset, something that gives you sorrow, something that is heavy on your heart, but definitely you're going to have a solution for that. For some of you, I see that don't trust anyone closer. I see if someone who's actually very close to you, you shake hands with them, but they're actually your enemy, and their hand, when they are shaking your hand, their hand looks like a snake. So I see this mostly in professional life, business, contracts. Be careful about your contracts, because I see shaking hands and someone's hand is like a snake. So be careful, someone might harm you, hurt you if you're buying or selling a home. Make sure that you trust the people that you are dealing with, and don't be impressed by other people's just talking and their glory and their type of car or the words, the way they talk, the way they're dressed, because someone is trying to distract you from something, and they have another a good example is that they just want to distract you, and then somehow the price that you're paying or the price that you're selling your home is not the actual one, or something in those lines. This is just an example, because I can't individually describe everyone's situation, so I try to give an example so that you can kind of relate it to your own situation if it resonates. It's not going to resonate with everyone, because many people are watching. If you have that sadness that I talked about, a trip can help you a lot. Maybe you go somewhere very quiet, that I see children, I see like it looks like a village, very nature, kind of very close to the nature. I see, like it looks like old people and kids, like they're more like there's a nice family life. Or maybe you go back to your family, you might not want to talk to your family, or a good advancement comes from your family. For some of you, I see that there's a necklace that someone gives it to you. I see it as a pearl necklace. You might take it to the jewelry shop for you to make sure that it's real. I don't know why, but I see that you need to kind of assess that. It can be exactly what I said, or there is an opportunity coming for you which looks really nice, but you still need to assess it. Don't fall into any trap, or don't be tempted easily about anything. It could be anything, so I leave it up to you, because everyone's life and case is different. Well, my dear Libra, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. And until the next time, stay blessed.